breeze. We're moving slow under the sun. Let the good vibes flow. Chasing horizons where dreams come alive. Traveling together.
We're getting our next flight to Belize, and then we're gonna have a little. We'll see what happens there with our rental car, because we need to get that rental car to make the rest of the trip work. Because like literally everywhere we have to be. Well, no, I'm gonna be like that because first of all, they need to pay my $500 back if they're gonna. But yes, I'm gonna talk to them, and hopefully they just be like, okay, you can't cancel his because his was 6 months ago. Like all these other people.
Figure it out.
Yeah, like you better work it out, figure it out. Because, yeah, so now we're in DFW, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Looking forward to this
land
trip.
of no bathrooms.
Now there's like a bathroom every like 10 feet. There's literally like 5 of them around this one.
But they weren't open for you.
Yeah, because all big bags.
Just got done eating at Wolfgang's. Had a breakfast pizza. It was alright. I'm more used to the Walmart ones. I'm basic when it comes to that. So now we're just gonna walk around the airport for a little bit because our plane takes off at 11:20, and then next you know we gotta try to fight this rental car situation. And yeah, yo man, it was a journey. So we had to get a car from AFIS. The crazy thing is I got called 12 hours before we left saying that they didn't have any cars for us. And so our stuff was canceled from 6 months ago. Our whole vacay depends on us having this car because we're going to be going to Hopkins, Palencia, San Ignacio, back to Belize City over for a night. And then, so they finally got us a car, but then I had to run around here trying to find money to get out of the airport. So it's like $2, basically $2 Belizean dollars to get out of the airport. So we wear that, and then found out I didn't pack my iPhone charger cable. So I got to go be on the lookout for that. So now we're going to take this drive, about an hour and 45 minutes to Hopkins. Know what
How about you drive?
I'm driving expertly. Good. They didn't wash it or not? Maybe it's just a... Look at that tarp here. Crossing wild boars. Looks like this. So we drove in after all that shenanigans with the car. We get the car. We park at what does it say? The windshield bar and restaurant to get our bearings because we couldn't find our verbo. And then the car dies. I mean, pitch blackout. It's still sitting right there, over there.
Yeah.
And now they're supposed to come get it. They're 2 hours away. They're gonna come get it and try to fix it and give us a new one. Then we walked past our Verbo like literally 3 times because they didn't say that it was in the back of another bigger place.
Yeah.
So then we get there.
The bigger place had lights on, which therefore makes you not want to go over there.
And so the people here were super nice. We went to this bar. We'll see them in a second. They gave us a ride over there after they tried to help us fix the car. They drove us over there because they knew where it was. Then we get there thinking that everything's kosher. Code doesn't work.
Like, what else could go wrong?
And so then we're standing outside the door. Code doesn't work. After calling, we finally, about 15, maybe 20 minutes, we finally get what the code was, it was just backwards or something.
From the owner. But
From
we're
the owner.
calling him. He wasn't answering.
So yeah. So now I'm hungry, so we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna walk up to this bar. Let's check it out. Tomorrow will be great. It'll be a better day. It's got a bit better.
Hey guys.
Hey. Yep. Oh. I think he meant jump into the food in the bar and stuff. So it turns out the code was wrong.
Yeah.
So we had this. That's why we took it so long, because he gave us the wrong code. And so we were sitting there trying to call him, getting stuff, and
I thought you were safe when I dropped you.
yeah. So
We're here now.
yeah,
Right.
we're gonna eat now. So yeah. So yeah, you got menu. Oh, it's up here. Woo!
Hopkins in season, so we're going to hunt first.
You said what is?
Hopkins in season.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've got very good fish and chips. Snook is the fish tonight. Veggie nachos, or you can get beef nachos. Sliders,
Plantain.
mini burgers, yep, plantain on top. Chicken sub, we got a Subway sandwich.
What's the most popular thing?
Well, everybody go for the fish and chips first,
Okay.
and then whatever comes out.
Okay.
Chips, but I was curious. What's that?
So beets, garnachos. So there's it's a vegetarian dish, and also can be non-free. Sorry, no meat on this one. So beets grated, tomatoes, cilantro up on beet, right? Cilantro, onions, and chicken. Cheese and beans. It's very fresh.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is fish with salad. So that's a beet right there.
Oh, I want that. I want that.
You want that?
Yeah.
Fish and salad?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get? Like I say, it was really nice that everybody. I wish I would have come over here when we walked past earlier and I saw them. I was like, I'm gonna go ask them, but no, we'll find it. But it was really nice that how they got out of their way to help. You know, even offered nachos. Tried to jump the car, picked us up in the truck, took us over to the place. So now we got. I got fish and. I got the fish. Yes, I did. I got the fish plate.
Oh, fish plate.
And with beets salad.
I thought it was just some sort of, did that person get that salad with beets?
Beets on top of it.
Oh, okay.
To that, so it's gonna really determine. So tomorrow, so the plan was to do 3 videos, but depending on the car, because they were gonna come tonight because it wasn't working. So that was 2 hours, right? They said they would be here, but they didn't want to do that if they can get us to our room, and then they can spend time tomorrow doing it. But I didn't tell them.
like they should
I didn't tell them not to come, so I hope they should come tonight. And they're supposed to bring another rental,
Just because.
and because that's going to determine
Understand the inconvenience.
the rest of our stuff, because we got to drive. We're gonna go to San Ignacio. We're gonna go try to see the town, and then also, you know, when we're done, we're supposed to drive to our next place, and also Settlement Day, right? That's in Dangria. We got to go to that. So that car is gonna be really super important for.
I would prefer if they just
Give us another car. I don't want them to fix
need
it.
the low-key stress in my brain of like,
Yeah, they fix it and we end up. I didn't think of that. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
if that happens again, I'll be like,
Yeah, they were talking about the ground, but I checked the ground. I'm pretty decent on cars, so at least in that kind of part of stuff.
it wouldn't even matter if you're a World Star mechanic. Like, that shouldn't have happened in the first place. You shouldn't have to be looking, figuring out. We shouldn't have to be asking people out here to help figure it out.
It really put a damper on the first day. So I say we got it all out of the way.
Cocktail's good.
We hit our first speed bump too, like big one. So the drinks are good, you know, about $7.50 American. So about normal, I would say. But you know, Hopkins is a tourist town. Like when we first came in, there was a lot of people walking the streets. At least that first main road right there. And we'll see it tomorrow. So we're gonna eat. So stay tuned. What is beef garnachos? Garnaches.
Nachos.
Garnaches. So this is a vegetarian dish. So I'll say he should get after it. Let the folks. I wonder, is this like a traditional Belizean thing, or is this what they? Because they seem to make a lot of just different things.
But what I'm
Do they? Oh no, they're like tostadas. You ordered that and something else?
and fish instead of fish and chips.
Yeah, so we both ordered the same thing then.
It almost tastes like must be like beans and beets.
Yeah, I think that was something about it.
Excuse me, do you want ranch or Italian dressing?
I'm gonna go ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah, okay. Am I supposed to have that one? Or is that you? You want to share? Fine.
I'm confused though on that part because I figured it would come out together.
They
I'll allow it.
They on time. They come out when it comes out.
I'll allow it, man.
I'll tell you what it really.
I'm gonna eat it. Lamb.
Oh yeah. I can eat that. Right. And not feel bad about missing meat. I like meat as much as the next person, but I definitely don't have to have it every meal. I went like 2 years as a vegetarian when I was in the military, in the Air Force, back in my younger days.
Well, I always think it's funny. It's like you don't have to have meat with every single meal.
Yeah, no, this is good.
I mean, so I find it
Is
funny
this like
when
cheese?
you don't.
Is this
sometimes-
cheese?
Yeah.
So,
You don't have it, and people are like, "You vegetarian?" Like, I just don't want.
so it's not like vegetarian. It's like
today.
ovo-lacto vegetarian. I can dig it.
I like the tostada though. This
Yeah.
isn't like a.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cheese on it too. So, fish and chips, right? And then I got this fish and salad. I saw somebody else that ordered it. Oh, it looked good, so that's what I ordered. So it wasn't on the menu or nothing. It's just what they made. So,
Yeah, I was like, that's not on the menu. They're like, oh, we make stuff custom. I'm like, no.
we entered yesterday because, as you know, we had a whole bunch of issues getting here, and then the car. And last night, after we ate dinner, we came back. As soon as I got back, I got a phone call from the car dealership or the car rental company saying that the mechanic was at the car where we left it. So then I had to get dressed to go back over there to the car. Yeah, he ended up changing the battery and some electrical, pretty much changing the battery and checking some wires. It started up, but I didn't want it. I mean, he also brought a new rental for us. It was a new car, and it didn't have plates on it. And I'm like, is this gonna be all right driving? I mean, we already had issues. I don't want to be driving around here with no license plates. But apparently there's like a shortage of license plates going on in Belize, and it's on the news. And he said it was insured and licensed. It just didn't have plates. So I have this new, I don't even know what it is, because I just grabbed it and drove it around to where we're gonna walk to. But this is where we're staying. It's called the Baby Blue, which is apparently, the misunderstanding was that the picture they showed didn't show this place in front of it. So as you walk past to find a place, it's behind, but it was pitch black at night, so we couldn't see this place behind it. And so here's our spot. So it has a gate. I mean, it's 4 locks there, lock here in this gate. So you come down. Yeah. So that's the Big Blue, I guess, and here's the Baby Blue. Looks like the picture on the verbal. So it's pretty much it's a bungalow style. One room has a little kitchen over here and stuff. So we're going to be, and they're doing construction on this one, so we parked next to this building because there's no parking in the front, but the beach is right there. So the plan today was, depending on the car, that we were going to drive to Hopkins to go to Settlement Day celebration, but they do it, or Dangriga, but they do it here in Hopkins, which I thought. But since they're doing that, and we were going to drive to San Ignacio, but since they're doing that today, we're going to see what we're going to walk to town, try to get some things. I did forget my phone charger, like I always do. Well, I don't always do, but I thought I packed every other charger, but. So we're going to go do that, get some waters and stuff, and then hit the beach, maybe see if the Settlement Day celebration's starting, and if it does, then we won't need to drive. So I mean, it's been quite a start, so I think it's gonna it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, look at that, coconuts up there. All right, fresh coconuts are yellow still everywhere. But this is where we're staying. Oh look, oh, I don't know what they're doing over there, but we're walking. That's the car right there. No, the car without the plates.
No grill?
Yeah, I told you, no plates.
It's like, oh, for a minute there, as dark as it was, I'm like, I looks like no plates. Ratchet tree?
Oh, this is right outside right as you come out. There's a cruise or something up there. Paddle boarding. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a paddle board. Yeah, today's gonna be fun.
Okay, yeah, because the wave and the water last night, I was like, I don't know about that.
So yeah, we're gonna go drive around real quick, and we'll walk the beach later. So as I was saying, let's get ready. I'm gonna go to the car. Charlotte's gonna come this way, hopefully, so we can check out that later. We're gonna go drive the town. It's not that big a town, but we parked right here. I'm not sure, this place is not for sale. Man, it'd be a great place though if you can get that place fixed up. I mean, I'm not sure how they're affected by hurricanes and stuff, but feels like it's starting to sprinkle a little bit too. So we're gonna get in the car. This is the car they brought us. It says brand new. That's the dude from last night. Yelling. That's the dude from last night that I told you was in the videos.
Yeah.
Funky dude. I remember. I think that's where he works. Matter of fact, that is where he works because I seen him. So I'm gonna go probably talk to him later today because it's a small town. So if there's a video, police station, the bank. There's a police bank right there. So I'm gonna go turn around. It's not really a bank as much as it's a ATM. Oh, look at her. Going to school.
A little roughly dressed.
So I'm gonna turn it around and go to this. That's the Belize. Make a little U-ey. So the town, it's very quite what I thought. I mean, it's there's restaurants all over the road. Is it one way? You're on the wrong side. Is what it is. It's only one way. There's chickens walking in the street.
I didn't see a chicken.
It's behind us. But yeah, so yeah, no, it's very Caribbean-esque town, like I thought.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
I saw the arrow on the ground. What are you talking about here?
talking about me, and I'm the one going the wrong way. Oh, they're all one ways, one way, one way.
Oh, is it like one? Well, then how do you get back? Oh, that way.
Wait, I don't understand.
I guess the way to get back would be the way that we just came from, since but this is one.
No, look at the arrows.
Yeah, the arrow on the ground. That's what I thought. I'm like, that was.
Okay, that's super confusing because the arrow says that this is the way. The cars behind us are driving the same way. I'm gonna go straight just for a second. Yeah, the cars behind us are driving this way, so it used to be that's super confusing because the arrows say one thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it is one way, but nobody just does it because
Like,
yeah, because that says one way. I am going
be able
to.
to just turn around and just go back this way.
Yeah. I think. Mike. So we stopped by when they say there's a bank, really it means it's an ATM. Oh, there's a grocery store. If you want to go in, we're gonna drive around a little bit. I had to go to the bank or ATM machine, and I forgot that it's in Belizean money, so I had to take 2 withdrawals. So I took out $300, which is 150 Belize, or sorry, yeah, 150 Belize, $300, which is $600 actually Belize, because it's double. So it should do us with the time here to eat and hang out and stuff. And you can rent those too. So we're gonna go drive around. Here you go.
It'd be 300.
So our 300 is 6 because it's to them.
Their stuff is where it looks higher.
Yeah. Because we did come down this road because we came here and then we passed this place right here, and then there's the school.
I can't remember if we
We were in the field we kept parking past.
turned down here sometimes.
We didn't. We drove right through here, and we drove past it, and we parked in this little off-road right here. Then we turned around, and we went into, that's where the car got stuck right there. Because we turned in there, turned around, went through there. The Wind Chief restaurant bar, yeah. So, part of me is like, I wish I didn't get this new car.
This one has AC.
The other one had AC.
You don't feel that cool?
The other one had AC. So yeah, we end up finding Black Orchard Coffee, and it's an ice cream joint too, and they have some really interesting flavors. I ended up getting sugar corn, and then Charlotte got soursop. They make it here locally, and then we had to. So we're sitting here just drinking our coffee, and we had I can't remember his name. This young man came up, and he was he was very persistent about it. He plays for the national basketball team, and he was looking for some money to buy his team. He says shoes and jerseys and stuff, which, you know, honestly, you should go more through official channel for that and watch out who you give that, because
see who you see on the street.
he literally just offered me some weed first, and then when I said no, he was like, well, do you got any money for a donation? I was like, well, anyway, so it was funny because we're sitting here and he's like driving past looking, and I happened to make eye contact with him as soon as he like walked past, and then he came up and just started hanging out.
Yeah.
And stuff. And no, he's really nice. He did show. We were walking here anyways. He was really nice and did show me like where the coffee was. And then I think he said he did boat tours or something too to the Keys, which again it could be there's other islands, but
I think he was just like conflicted inside of whether he wanted to approach us again, because he was kind of like creeping, and I'm like, what is he doing? And then I was like, hey, what's up? And then he finally came over.
Yeah. So we talked to the lady inside, and she's from Dangriga. She told us that today would be tonight, I guess, would be the party that goes on till 8 in the morning. It sounds fun, but no, because, well, at least for me, because then we'd have to drive. I think it's about 30 minutes away, and then you have to come back, and then we do plan on going to the parade, which is tomorrow. It's supposed to start around like 1 o'clock. So I guess we're going to start making our way back and decide if we're going to go to San Ignacio today, and then if we are, we're going to have to pack up and go, and then tomorrow we'll end up going to Dangriga for the settlement day, for sure. Yeah, and I have to get I think I did bring some. I don't know if I brought some. I'm probably going to buy a top there, because I only brought the African tank tops, but they do sell tops in the street, so I'll just support a local and we'll buy one when I get there. So, okay, yeah, so let's get this ice cream, and then we're going to go back and decide if we're going to go into Yeah, if you want, because we'll probably, I'm sure at the resort, but they probably won't have a lot. I'm gonna go try to walk around and see about a phone charger with electronics and stuff. So, let's see. Looks like over there they had them. Wow, this is packed. I mean, they got everything you need. You know, that's the thing. Like, you live here, you accept living for a little bit less, and that's actually not a bad thing. You know, because they have everything you need. It may not be like, you might have to go to a few places, because we were going to go grocery shopping, but now that we're probably going to end up driving for a few hours, I'm not sure that's going to happen. Which we found a nice local spot too to eat at, so we might have to. This is like toys. She's been like, pretty sure it's like the third time. Sandals. I need to still find an iPhone charger. So we got this. I need to get some juice stuff because what do you got? See? You find it? Thanks.
So I'm like, I know it's close. It's connected.
Oh, okay. Doing the little parade, with the kiddies. See over here, there's the primary school. And we just missed it, but they did a little walk for settlement day, and they're ending up at the school. So I'm not sure if we walk over there. We could, I'm sure, follow. But so we're gonna see about following them. So if you want to follow, maybe
Cross
they're.
the street and just walk this road.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it.
So they can be like, "Did you here with the kids?" I don't know if they're doing anything on the back end, but look at that.
Like a playground with no.
Hey, decided to rain. Hey, we hit the blue hole. Took about an hour's drive. It was the longest 40 minutes. But look at this place. Oh, wow. How green. So it says we need to go to the left. But it's about a 2-minute walk. So it's gonna be cool. It rained a little bit earlier, so it's a little wet. Not as humid as I thought it would be, at least because the cloud cover. But when that sun comes out, it's going to be. Stairs, man. There's no treasures. I guess this is the way to go down. It was 16 Belize to get in, or just because of that. But there's people in it. Put your feet in. That way you can see you just got in. Yeah, there's fish in there, and then it gets deeper around there. I didn't get in, Charlotte did. And then the water flows, and then there's like a cave that you can go under over this way, right over there. I'm gonna say, was it worth the hour drive? Yeah, I guess it was, because it's, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, considering that we're now the only ones here.
Yeah, so now we're the only ones here, so it's super nice. We didn't bring, well, you're not allowed to bring any booze, so we didn't bring any wine or nothing, which is fine, because that.
Food or drink.
Or drink. Yeah, so, but the drive down up Hummingbird Highway, really back and forth, people speeding around corners and cutting over lines, so you got to be really careful driving these highways. I mean, or roads, I should say, because they're only 55 miles an hour. No, kilometers. And which is what, 80? But the crazy thing is, like, not a lot of places does it have the conversion, but then the cars are all in kilometers. At least the two we have, they have been. So you pretty much, I found out however fast you're driving, you should drive faster, because everybody's gonna be like speeding around you no matter how fast you're going. But be safe too. So yeah, we're going to, I guess, hang a little bit. Charlotte, well, I don't know if she's gonna take pictures, and then we're
Feeling the breeze, we're moving slow under the sun, let the good vibes flow. Chasing horizons where dreams come alive, traveling together, feeling so alive. Every mile a story, every turn a song. In this chill moment, we just know where we belong. Cruising through the world with a smile so wide. Every little moment, let's enjoy the ride. Live for the moment, make it last all night. In this travel story, everything feels right. Crashing in the golden light, capturing memories, everything feels right. Lost in the moment with each gentle wave. This is our journey, the life that we crave. With every sunrise, new dreams will sing. Together we wander with hope on the way. Cruising through the world with a smile so wide. Every little moment, let's enjoy the ride. Live for the moment, make it last all night. In this travel story, everything feels right. So here's to the journey, let the music play on. Forever in our hearts, this trip is never gone.
So we finally made it to the marketplace, or no, Welcome Center. It's kind of marketplace, but the Welcome Center, San Ignacio, after some Google trial and error. Never type in just the city. So, yeah, so now we're just gonna walk around. Hopefully we'll go find something to eat. And once we get saying to go. Bernie says keep going. Oop, did we miss it? What is going on? Oh, it's over. Now it's telling us to go this way. This Google stuff. It's like, it's saying we need to go out here to the left and turn, I guess, under that tree. Those trees what I was talking about. Right here?
Through there.
Yeah. But there's, I mean, if there's nothing, and there's some places here to eat if we want to. Yeah. Lobster quesadilla. It was recorded.
Pretty like you, kind of like thinking about how some people photo shoots.
Hey, we made it to where I was trying to get to. This is where I was trying to get to. So there's restaurants, all kinds of restaurants around here. And also it's a welcome center where you can sign up for things and whatever. But there's sushi, there's breakfast, burgers.
Yeah, but if you signed up for things, that means you have to drive over here, right?
I don't know if they leave from here. That was just something I mentioned. It just doesn't mean, that's just a key point. You can sign up for things here. There's a tasting room, Shark Shack. I think they do, because they do, I think they make rum. Do they make? Yeah.
Tasting.
Yeah. Got Fab Supplies, the Shark Shack, tasting room, a tequila. But if you were staying here, you'd come here to sign up for stuff. I thought you had to.
No, it was so overcasty that I didn't bring it because it had been overcast.
Well, as we walk around, I'll let you decide where we eat. We can eat anywhere. If you want to just get, like, they got drinks, a cafe. I don't know if you want. Who's calling me? So, let's see, we got tacos. So they got right here. So looks like we're gonna get tacos and then continue walking around. So if I remember. So pretty much we ended up getting Mexican tacos, regular tacos, empanadas, I think. And we're gonna go find some drinks. There's across the street, there's a smoothie place and tequila tasting, so I'm gonna go over there. The sun came out. I thought it was gonna be rainy. It was rainy, or at least overcasty when we left. But man, it's hot now, so. Ooh, there's a store. I'm gonna go in there. There's a grocery store right there.
It's like that, or it's like, or is it like some sort of stereotype, assuming because you have locks that.
It could be. It could be. Well, I mean, remember, we are technically in a Caribbean country. The Chakal Peach, Petch, Stella, or Petch Ruins. I probably said that all wrong. And be heading outside. So we start on the inside. Yeah, as we were driving through, there's deforestation, like not deforestation, just the road, right? Going through the mountains, you could imagine like it was dense. And we actually saw a spider that was probably, I mean, from the road while we're driving, had to be at least 3 or 4 inches because it was huge and we saw it from the road trying to cross the road. So you can imagine what this place looked like before all this, the parking lots and the houses and stuff. It's just, here we are at Hopkins Archaeology Reserve. We're entering in now, right around this way to Plaza H. And there it is right there. Look at that. Steep steps.
Feeling the breeze, we're moving slow under the sun, let the good vibes flow. Chasing horizons where dreams come alive, traveling together, feeling so alive. Every mile a story, every turn a song in this chill.
Site 14 or something. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but steps are pretty tall. And the sun just started to come out again, so it's super duper hot.
Rolling down the back.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit that shade up. Let me get a picture real quick.
Live for the moment, make it last all night. In this travel story, everything feels right. Ocean waves crashing in the golden light, capturing memories, everything feels right. Lost in the moment with each gentle wave. This is our journey, the life that we crave. With every sunrise, new dreams will sing. Together we wander with hope on the way. Cruising through the world story, everything feels right. So here's to the journey, let the music play on. Forever in our hearts, this trip is never gone.
So we're heading out to get some dinner, and then we were told by our buddy Mike that the South Blaze is a place to be, and that tonight, because it's the night before Settlement Day, actually everybody's gonna be turned up. So you can hear right now. Yeah. So I feel like we should visit all of the places, all of them. Oh, they got open mic tonight. You gonna get on there and sing, or you gonna sing something? So I mean, there's other places down farther. We just have to walk. But this place, you want to go in there?
You said the other places to walk further.
I mean, there's more hotels. These are. I'm not sure if see that. I think right there would be the chef. What you call it, guy that you were looking at? The chef something. He was. I think he's in that one because we parked and then we walked. Fits, look clean. My dress short set. And we're still in Hopkins, but we drove down to the hotel district. I think it's like farther south, and where we're staying at, it seems like it's starting to get like a little turned up because they're getting ready for Settlement Day pre-celebration. And we were told that it was going to be like pretty crazy tonight. And if you go down to Dangriga, they're going to be partying till like 8 in the morning. I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's all cool, but if you got to drive, like even if it's only half an hour, no, I'm not trying to do that. So we'll go down there tomorrow. We're going to head out tomorrow. No, I don't think we came this far. I don't think we came this far either. Paddle house. No, we didn't come this far.
But I remember seeing that dude's.
Yeah, I'm sure it's right here somewhere. We just probably just ain't seen it.
Like oh no, what is that? Let's see.
It says something house, something. I don't know. So yeah, and those things stole me all the time because they got those mannequins out. They always stole me. Last time we came here, I was just like, wow, those people standing there. They got a big generator. That's cool. But anyways, it's your boy. Oh. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Please.
See, some squeaks. So, anyways, we're just trying to find somewhere to eat and stuff. So, I think we're gonna have to pick between. It was called Chef something, and we didn't drive that far.
No.
That's why, and we walked past it to the ice cream place.
I remember seeing it.
Korean Village.
I mean,
I'll go wherever. I'll be saying I'll let you pick, and you're thinking I'm trying to let you. I'm not trying. Fiesta, but spelled with a P8 or FH. It's FH instead. Oh no, Fiesta, FI. So that's not an H, it's FIEST.
yeah, I mean, they have Taste of the Caribbean.
They got pork belly, crispy pork belly.
No. Okay, so then pina colada shrimp?
It's one of our most popular appetizers.
Okay, perfect.
Anything to drink?
Oh gosh. I guess over here?
I'm gonna do the homemade, the pasta, or the fresh special
the
homemade
pasta
pasta.
lasagna?
Is it a shrimp, right?
Yes, a shrimp lasagna.
I'm gonna do that.
Any appetizer?
So the coconut, the pina colada shrimp, is it like a big or is it like small? Like,
It brings 4 to 5 shrimp. If you're looking for something a little big, we have the stuffed fried jacks.
no, I'll do the pork belly lettuce wrap.
Sure. Okay.
Now to the Arnold Palmer.
Sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
Anything over here?
Yeah, so now that we're done, it was great food. And it was timely too. I had a shrimp lasagna. Like I say, it was good, but I'm not gonna say I'd probably order it again.
Say tiny.
It wasn't tiny. I said timing.
Oh.
That it was the shrimp lasagna, and I could say like it was good, but I don't know that I would have it again. It was like salad shrimps, I think. I don't know what I was. I think I was thinking like the big shrimps like laid across it. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, especially for the size of it. It could have been like 2 or 4 shrimps, but we're getting that way. Foodies this way. I didn't bring my phone, so I don't know where the other place is. Good morning, everyone. Didn't stay up too late last night. I mean, they were going. They're still drumming, actually. And we are walking out to the beach. Gonna go because it's super nice out. And I haven't been out to the beach yet. Yeah, watch for falling coconuts because they're everywhere, literally. And the brown ones have been falling all night. And Charlotte said she almost got hit by one because that's why she came back in. And so you're gonna definitely watch out for fallen coconuts. This tree up here has more coconuts than I've ever seen in a tree. Like, look at that. It's literally like probably 100 on that. But Charlotte's out here already waiting. I'm barefoot because my sandals are in the car. Today it's settlement day, so I see a whole bunch of people down the beach. All these sweet houses over here. And you got the one, right? The one you were talking about, right? The one that's holding out, the shack. And that property worth $1 million right now. Going on where?
Huh?
Over here? Yeah, me too. Let's see. It is. I mean, you could always go and ask. Just ask anyone. Black lady. Looks like the boat. We missed it this morning. It started way early this morning, and now it's like way down. And everybody over here on this pier was waiting for it, and I guess they missed it, because it's not coming back here. It looks like, yeah, and they ain't turned around, so Charlotte says she saw it this morning. Like out, but.
But I'm not sure about those. Like, there's so many people that are out here still.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, why are you still? Is there?
We'll wait for it to come back. Yeah. Yeah, all these people were waiting, I guess. And we're gonna go to the street. Yeah, I guess they're gonna come through the streets. I'm kind of sick. I mean, I do want to go to Vengriga, but at the same time, the way the traffic was yesterday and the way they were checking folks, you can imagine people are gonna be flooding into that place because of their what do you call it? Their parade. I think they have one here too. So because both of these places have that culture is very heavy in both of these. The people in Vengriga and Hopkins. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have a really good one here. It's just the big one is going to be there. So the parade, they're coming down the street. Right there, you can see the cop car back over that way. So we're going to be waiting by the church where they're going to come past. All this property for sale all around here. This property is actually for sale here too.
Always around this time when these people are celebrating your day.
Got the-
Always get rain.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yep.
I was telling them we were the Mayans. We were already here by the coast when they came.
Yeah.
I'm a Mayan by origin, but we accepted them.
Yes, and that's what we love about it, that everybody kind of accepted and awesome. Said you're originally a Mayan?
Yeah,
And
I
your
live
family?
here.
Oh.
I live here. All my family are Mayan. We live in the back here.
Oh. Okay.
But we accept the Garifuna. That's why they say
Garifuna.
we accept them. We accept, meaning we tell them, okay, come to land.
Been here. We went to San Pedro,
San Pedro.
and too touristy.
Too touristy.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then-
that is Hollywood, brother.
Yeah, and then what's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
This is my wife Charlotte.
Okay, nice to meet you,
We're from the States, Wyoming.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been looking at Belize for like years to kind of like to move to, And then, but that was too touristy.
So that is touristy. That's where we go look for work and come back here because me, you would want to see my jungle. I live in a more jungle area called Red Bank Village, where we have the scarlet macaw. It's different living in my world.
Oh yeah.
This is more open. All the trees are cut. But where I am is jungle.
We drove through to San Ignacio, and we drove through there, and it was like jungle.
Okay, me, I live in southern Belize, going this way, like towards the mountains. I'm Mayan, and all my people are Mayan, and they live in thatch houses, and not like these houses. Normal, natural houses.
Are you here just for this then?
No, I live here. I am fortunate enough that I can live by the sea and I can live in the jungle because the Mayans used to come and cook the salt to get the salt from the sea.
Okay. Yeah, we drove through San Ignacio. We went to the inland blue hole, and there's a lot of jungles. It was very pretty. It's very mountains. It's very nice.
Well, Hopkins is a nice place right now that is not too touristic. That is have lot for sale, but like Placentia, San Pedro, Kikagar, they're gone.
Yeah.
And they will cost more.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty expensive to live here because of the proximity. So you got to go that way.
Inland,
Yeah.
Kind of cheaper to get inland land to build your house there. You have to drive to come to the sea, but it's better when you live by the sea.
So we're going to be walking to the basketball courts because I think that's where they're setting up to sell their food and clothes, and see if we can get Charlotte and myself some customary tops and stuff, or outfits. Spearfishing?
Fun to do, or like, like that.
Are they gonna cook it?
I don't know, but like in Florida, you might. Like when I was in Florida and I was able to tag along on that sea diving trip. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun.
So this is where they're going to be setting up at, the basketball courts right here. And they have not yet, so we probably just need to go hang out and just take a break somewhere, like at the room, and just wait till it, because it's probably not going to be till what, 1? And what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock, so we probably got like mostly. That place across the street from us sold breakfast.
Well, so is this place too.
I'm not gonna walk in with my cup like.
Oh.
What
I can put it in my bag, settle down.
No, but I have to drink all this then. But we're not gonna go into town. We're just gonna have breakfast, and then it's 9 o'clock, and I don't think they're gonna set up because we went to the basketball courts where they're gonna be doing all the market, so we can get our outfits on, our traditional shirt, dress maybe, but they don't probably set up until like, I'm gonna say like 12, because they're supposed to be then, after they get out of church and have lunch, they're supposed to be partying all down this road. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do, I think. And if this is Charlotte. This is wine. It's grape juice, fermented grape juice. If she gets too turned, and then
Never.
It's okay. If she gets too turned, I won't show it. But we're gonna have fun up and down the way, and
because
stuff.
talking with my little festive pup right there.
Yeah.
Those are hot spots.
He got wounds. Yeah, and so that's the thing too. There's like, my last video that I did, it's hot spots. Yeah. Hey, dude. Hey. Hi. That's purple. No, it's just.
I can't tell if it's like a white dog.
I think this is purple.
There's purple.
Yeah, it's just paint.
It's a white dog, and it has these pink spots, but there is one of them, it is a hot spot. I do remember.
The sad thing is that there are a lot of dogs around, and we were on the beach earlier, and there was a gang like running up. It was like 7 of them, and I'm like, Charlotte, we gotta go. It's not that they're attacked or nothing, but then we did meet a lady who just got bit yesterday.
Monday, yeah.
She got bit yesterday.
Oh,
and I was like,
I remember Monday when we went to Wins chief.
It went
That lady
chief, and I was
that
just
wrapped
like,
her leg.
I was like, she's like, she just got bit like yet today, and I was like, oh, she's gonna get checked for rabies, and he was like, nah, that's her thing, and I was like, that's your wife, right? And he was just like, nah, she's cool, and I was just like, okay, I mean, we'll see what happens, you know, I mean, what rabies does to you.
Just a little bit go a long way.
Oh, tonight might be rough.
Stomach hurt.
So yeah, I was gonna go. I got this. This is like. I'm on hot one, Joe. I got it. Until later, I don't. Until later, I'm like, a little too much juice and be pooping.
Stomach hurt. But I got it. So, like, what did I eat?
It's funny, but my phone works better here than it does in Denver. I literally go across the border and I can't send a text, a picture. I gotta call up AT&T and be like, reset my phone. You gotta turn on your roaming data though, so you can get your regular stuff, because if you're in the airport and you have anything digital that you need to get to, because I had to get to our QR code on my files, you're gonna have to turn it on to get access to it. Just so you know, that entrance form that you do is the form, you'll show it like 2-3 times. It's the form.
Here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Right, guys. Not stuffed, but it's the form you're gonna need to go through, get to immigration. It's the same form you're gonna need to get to customs, because it has all that on there. So remember to fill that out and save the QR code, even if you just take a picture of it. You can do it for you and your whole family. And then when you leave the airport, you have to show that QR code again to get out of the airport. I need to go find me a cup so I can take this one back. But I got, last time we were here, I guess the fried jacks were stuffed, and I always thought they were. But you see these ones, they're fried, they puff up. They're like, I wouldn't say they're tortillas, like, oh, sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay, try it.
Almost makes me think of like a fruit punch.
Okay. Well, so what you're saying is it needs rum. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I mean, I'm not joking, but I am joking. I have,
No, I would say that.
I have 3 bottles
That's
of
what it tastes like.
I got 2 bottles of vodka that need to be used before we leave. I think it's at the resort area. I think we'll be hoping that we were told that they would have their own kind of like similar like a parade. I mean, in carnivals like they did, excuse me. And then that they did in Dangrigo, but they don't. But they're supposed to come here after that, or supposedly. So we were misled. I'm still not like sad that I did not drive, because the traffic and then them stopping us, I'm still like hurting my feelings for that. So yeah, we're just gonna hang. I'm gonna and grab some juice, and then we're gonna probably try some guarafina food, and then we're just gonna hang at the room, I guess, or just out. It's hot, like crazy hot. I'm just sweating. There we go, orange juice. Charlotte went and bought like 3 bottles of wine and 2 bottles of vodka, so. And the only way you can take them on the plane is put them in a bag, and I don't check bags, so I'm gonna buy this. Oh my! And then yeah, be good. So man, I definitely prefer this town over San Pedro. Like, it's a mix between, I would say, Kikaker and San Pedro. Meaning, like, it's laid back, it's chill, but there's stuff, but there's not like golf carts. There's cars, but the golf carts are loud, and they're always You know, so it's like a trade-off, but the people have been very nice and stuff. So the people have been very nice. So yeah, I definitely prefer this place to that place. So let me find Charlotte. Another like in Dangrigo, we're gonna drive there and check out the parade and stuff. And he was like, "No, they're gonna have one here too, and it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be really good too because they all come to here." And so we were kind of waiting on that. We're like, cool, because we didn't want to drive. It's only 30 minutes away, but we knew that everybody would be there by now, and we didn't want to drive. So we stayed here, which was cool because it felt like, you know, the whole time we were here, you kind of want to make the most of it, but then it also feels like you're not on vacation. Like you're like constantly running out to do things. Well, turns out they didn't. They did the Garifuna parade, or the march through town. They went to church, and then they were like, there's gonna be, you know, food and stuff and vendors at the basketball court. Well, there was only one vendor that sold food, and then none throughout the rest of the town, which is very surprising because I wanted to buy myself and my wife and myself some, you know, authentic gear and represent, but there's none. So now we're just gonna be like chilling until like, it's kind of too late now. It's like, it's 2. The parade's probably going on, so by the time we drive there, we won't get there until 3. So it kind of sucks because I wish we would have done that. The wind's starting to kick up. The water, I was gonna go out to the water, now it's like less blue. There's usually it's brown right by the beach, and then like about 10 feet, and then it gets bluer as you go out. Now it's like brown. You can see all the way, probably about, man, I would say 300 feet, 500 feet out. You can see it's brown. That music you hear, that's all the time. Before it was drumming and stuff like that, so it was very like, I saw the reviews of this cabana, and people were saying, hey, you know, the place next door and the, you know, reefs and the church, they make a lot of noise, you can't sleep, bring earplugs. And then it's funny because I looked inside the oh, it's raining. I looked inside of the drawers and they had earplugs, which I thought was pretty funny. Because even with the music, it wasn't that bad. I mean, even when they bumped it, you could hear it, like, but it wasn't like when you go outside. So I wouldn't stress on the earplugs unless you're a very, very light sleeper. Go to Placencia, which is to an actual resort, and we're gonna, you know, have a good time there. But we're also, I know Placencia is more, what the locals say, it's more like San Pedro, and I like Hopkins. I really like Hopkins. If I could live at a place right now in Belize, I would live in Hopkins. I would like to live on the beach, but I've seen the property. If you look at the properties, you're gonna see that they're pretty pricey. And to buy a property in Belize, you're gonna have to go to a Belizean bank. And Belize is a owner finance, or if you do finance it, you gotta have half down of whatever it costs to do that. So whatever place you're looking at, you need to make sure you got half that. Today we were at Chef Rob's at the Cove Lodge, Parrot Cove Lodge. Charlotte found it and picked it. So it's at the end of the hotel district. Basically, if you go south, I guess, you'll run into it. It's at a really, you know, it's at a nice area. This is not the local area. This is like, you know, you got money. The bougie, yeah, the people who live here kind of thing. They built big old houses and stuff. So, let's go. Go inside. The ladies first. See how beautiful. See how beautiful. I think we need to go to the left. Or not. I think it's right here. Oh.
Feeling the breeze, we're moving slow under the sun. Let the good vibes flow. Chasing horizons where dreams come alive. Traveling together, feeling so alive. Every mile a story, every turn a song. In this chill moment, we just know where we belong. Cruising through the world with a smile so wide. Every little moment, let's enjoy the ride. Live for the moment, make it last all night. In this travel story, everything feels right. Ocean waves crashing in the golden light, capturing memories, everything feels right. Lost in the moment.
So we the only ones here at Chef Rock. We VIP. We got the whole restaurant to ourselves.
Look, show it around, show it around.
It's all. It ain't because it ain't good. It's because we got the whole place. They got a lobster menu, and Lobster Fest I think is in June or July, and we missed it the last time we were here. We came in May, so they got about 6 items on this. I think I want to like order 3 of them, just so I can say I had the lobster, but I want to check out the rest of the menu. I'm gonna do the straw. Margarita, you do that, too many of those would be.
Hucklebuck?
Yeah. Ooh. So I'm done. We did the lobster feast, which is 4 course. I'm spent. I think I'm gonna start getting the meat sweats in a second. It didn't seem like a lot, but as I've gotten older, my stomach's got smaller. Mike? Or is it Michael?
Mike.
It's Mike. We're at Chef Rob's at Pirate Cove up in Hopkins Belize. He is a great host. He made us feel super comfortable, and he was very professional. I mean, he went over and beyond. The food was excellent, and I want to say thank you to him. I'll let you guys know that if you're here, come see him, okay? It's at, again, Pirate Cove, Chef Rob's, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you.
So we got done eating. We drove through town, and they're doing a little celebration over by the White Horse. Is it called White Horse? So we're gonna head over that way because there's a lot of people on the streets there, and at least join in a little bit. Everybody. Hello. What it seems like is like, there's not like a, I'm not gonna say not a celebration going on because they're celebrating because they gotta go back to work tomorrow, but it just seems like all the clubs are kind of bumping, but there's not like a main like celebration thing. There's like a park where they're parking at and stuff, but pretty much just go to any other places and party. So I'm not sure if I'm feeling that, if I'm gonna do that, because it is hot. I just walked 2 blocks and I'm like, again, you know, that moisture is making me look younger, but so it's our last day, at least in Hopkins, and I decided to go for a run. I do feel a little regret because we did listen to one of the locals. Well, I think he was Mayan, or at least he said, and he's from here, at least up the way. And he said, "Oh yeah, you don't need to. You go to the one in the festival celebration in Dangriga because this one's pretty cool, and the parade." We missed that, as I told you, but then the people who are staying here, really nice people, they told us they drove there last night, and it was amazing. And I knew it would be from the videos that I've seen. So now it just gives me another excuse to come back next year and stay here or there, or at least I want to come back to Hopkins, but definitely go Hopkins, Dangriga, and stay there for settlement day. Come here before, like the week before, go up there the week up, so that way you're not, because the traffic was crazy, the roads were crazy. And it was just for a day, but they were like, the highways were really crazy too, just for the last 2 days. Gives me another reason, but by far this is my favorite place. If I were to live somewhere, it'd be Hopkins. I decided to go run on the beach because I haven't, you know, if you know about elevation, it does make a difference. And you know, so I ran on the beach. The thing is I'm worried about is like the beach erosion. Just like, I mean, the beach is like, there's a lot of sand, so like these houses are built right on technically beach, but where the ocean is at compared to the houses and compared to the trees, it's not very wide. And I've seen some videos about Placencia where it basically is like ocean, and then it looks like just someone cut right into the sand, like the ocean just washes away the sand, and it's just like a little 1 foot, 2 foot cliff. So that's the only thing I would be worried about, being this close. Not this close where we're staying, but like being right up on the beach. But by far one of my favorite places. We had a ball last night. We ended up stopping in a club, as you saw, and hanging out longer than expected. It was super loud, super loud. It was just ringing afterwards. But it was fun. And so now we're going to get ready to check out, and we're gonna head on to Placencia. Remember, this is the baby blue cabana. Basically, don't expect TVs or air conditioning. They do have fans and stuff like that. It wasn't at night. It did cool down, so I was kind of worried about that. Not having AC. The TV thing, not a big deal. They do have Wi-Fi, so check them out. I found them on Verbo. And there's also the big blue cabana in front. You can also rent too. So hey, we'll see you guys at Placencia.